Creator asked me to be with the family who lost some loved ones in a fire here in Martinsville last weekend. Creator asked me to be with their families like it. Creator asked me to be with all of our servicemen and women, wherever they might be like that. Creator, bring them back home, Creator, safely. Creator asked me to look after all of our veterans who never know who need your help. Creator, guide and guide them in the right direction and help them out. Creator asked me to take care of all of our tribal elders and all of our tribal members like that. Most of all, Creator, just look after the people in this trust board, the people here in this audience, and care for the other tribal Indians, Creator. Guide us home safely and guide us in the right direction to make good decisions. Just heavenly family, pray.
Roll call.
Chairman Brooks.
Here.
Vice Chair. Here. Joe Brooks.
Here.
Robert Scott. Here. Mary Waters. Here. Ron Sumter.
Here.
And Bert Hopper. All here.
I'd like to welcome all of our guests. We started out about a month ago. We was going to have our meeting on the first Monday of the month here. And the tribal council wanted to try to have at least one meeting a quarter up in Caney. So we all thought we were going to go to Caney Monday, and that got postponed because of the ice till today. And today we found out the water pipes are all froze up at the Caney. Even the bathrooms aren't working, so welcome to the community center in Martinsville, Oklahoma. I'd like to welcome the guests. Any of the guests have anything they'd like to present to the trust board at this time? If not, would one of the trust members make a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Passed unanimously.
I can be one correction. I can Chair. That's you. I pulled up an old one and I had to go back to my left leg. I went in there. I'm sorry.
Approval of minutes is next item on the agenda. And I believe both the November the 5th, 2013 and December the 2nd, and minutes of the special meeting December the 16th are in our packets.
I apologize to the board members. I thought I had emailed these to you earlier, and I checked the computer. The email that I sent them today. I apologize. Trying to do that.
I'm going to make a motion that we table 15 minutes till we all have time to read.
I'll second that.
Motion been made and seconded to table for 15 minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We, well, for the audience's benefit, we might as well take a 15-minute break, if you want to, while these minutes are being read. But nobody has to go out in the cold just because we're reading minutes.
Thank you.
Our $82. We did a couple for December. So we included the units. Well, I didn't really have very much in there. Didn't really have very much in there. Just really very
Meeting minutes held on December the 16th. Or does anybody have any additions or corrections to any of the three minutes?
I'm all right with it. One day. I'll make the motion that we approve November the 5th, 2013, December the 2nd, 2013, the special trust board meeting, December the 16th, 2013 minutes with corrections.
Do I hear a second? All in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
For the information for the guests, there were two small errors on December 2nd. In approving the minutes, I had the November 2nd instead of the 5th. And on the last page at the bottom, or the second page at the bottom, I had DBA instead of DVA for disabled American veterans. If that will be corrected.
DAP.
DAB. I'll get it right, yeah. I wrote it down right, I just can't.
Treasurer's report.
I'll move to approve the treasurer's report. It's given. Pending audit.
Second.
Do I hear a second? All in favor of the motion, please say aye. Okay, discussion.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just short and quick. But I wasn't here at the last meeting, which I apologize for being gone. Chairman Brooks report that end of October, we had 3.991.998.86 in our account with ARVEST. And it looks like we're doing up pretty good because we're winding up with right now with 4.025.321.22. That's over $4 million we have now at this time in our account. At the end of November. Okay, everybody got their budgets together, basically. And what was our budget amount? $101,715.29. It goes to the committees.
What we budgeted the 92.
What's the 92?
That's what we had to work with, and Gene let us know that we actually have the 101.
Okay, so that we went on the 92.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
We budgeted on the 92, and then we'll have the additions factored into our line items.
Thank you much, what she said. I'll
essentially, that means that each committee is going to have approximately 10 more percent than their budgeted total. And unless the committees all decide to sell, because they think the market's going down next year. Committee reports. All in favor of the treasurer's report, except the audit, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And no abstentions. You abstaining, John? I thought I heard somebody ask a question.
It's out the hall.
Okay. Committee report, starting with Verna Crawford for Community Services.
I actually got one written, like, there it is. Community service met on Monday, December the 9th. The members present were myself, Vice Chair Alan Barnes, Chet Brooks, Bonnie Jo Griffith, Joe Brooks, and Nikki Michael. We approved 11 applications for a total of $2,836.52, and we've denied or suspended 3 for lack of information. And our next meeting will be January 13th at 1 p.m. in the Social Services Building.
Education, Nikki Michael.
We followed the community services, and the same people were there as for our education committee meeting. And we had 4 education applications that were approved and 4 athletic assistants. And the total for the 4 education or academic achievement was 185, and the athletic was 200. And it is getting that point where we're going to start accepting scholarships for spring semester, and we've already got them rolling in. The deadline is the 31st. I do have a question on that. We did try to get that up online. I thought we were going to.
Yes, it'll hopefully, I'm working on it right now, it'll be up online hopefully this week.
Oh, this week? Oh, good. Okay. Great. Tell all our students they can apply online. Yeah.
Greg, we did give you the changes to the guidelines, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, and I wrote this in my report, due to the high volume of scholarship applications, we had to lower the amount. That was the committee decision to go ahead and lower it to 300. I know, I thought it was loud. Yeah, but unfortunately, until we figure out another way of supplementing that income or that percentage, then we're going to have to, make some tough decisions. And so they felt like 300 was what we need to do at this point. Oh, yes, and we raised the grade point average to 2.7, so it's a little tougher. Hopefully that'll give the students the kind of support that they need and give them a little bit more incentive to do it. Also, we're working on setting up more of an education system overall. So if we have a referral, for instance, if we can't take care of somebody and they need to go to voc rehab, we'll be able to send them to voc rehab. Or there's Workforce Investment Act, WIA. So we're working on a system that, that students can have greater access to resources, not just relying on our scholarships. Any questions? Next meeting is right after community service. January 13th. Manisha?
Elder,
And for Mickey and myself, I should be quiet. Anyone that would like to attend any of our committee meetings are most welcome.
Elders Committee, Mary Waters.
Okay, we were supposed to have our elders meeting yesterday, and because of the weather, it was postponed to next Monday. But I do have, I don't remember if I gave, that would have been January the 6th. But do I give the December? Okay, we had our meeting then, and our topics were Bonnie Jo Griffith. She gave a report from the council regarding the elder committee motion to return the veterans' pictures to the walls in the dining room. There were several taken down, and they're to be reworked and replaced, so more of them will fit on the wall. And then Mary Randall gave a report on our a speaker. We had a speaker come in and she told about how we would have her come and talk about our elder health. And then they were getting ready to go on the trip out to World to see the lights, and also to go by Thompson Park to see the lights. And then I think that's all we have, and I'll have our meeting next Monday.
Can I add something?
Yes.
Melissa Gower's presentation on the Affordable Care Act is on the website where you can go out and listen to the complete presentation.
Did she talk just about elders, or was it
The Affordable Care Act.
in general?
Yes.
And it's on our website.
It's on our website, the Delaware Chronicle.
Oh, we also worked on a budget. I'm trying to follow.
One other thing Bonnie mentioned to me is that they're taking pictures as well, so if you want to submit more pictures, they might put them on there.
Yes.
So if there are any veterans out there that still don't have their pictures, they can submit them.
I can't hear what you're saying. Are we supposed to? No, they can't hear. Are you saying something we need to hear? I can't hear you.
Oh, everything I got to say, everybody can hear.
Well,
No, I was asking her to, also people that submitted pictures, to send their contact information if they're interested in working with the Veterans Committee.
Oh, okay.
Reinvestment, John,
No meeting moving forward.
travel operations.
No meeting, but I will be meeting Jean after she gets the December financials complete. We know exactly how much money we need to turn over to the tribe operations.
Veterans Committee,
Veterans, like a lot of them Indians, they ain't gonna do nothing unless they have to, but we got enough of us together, mainly Gil Brooks. We're getting our budget Yeah, I still have a copy.
Give him a copy when I get it.
I can provide this to her.
With that correction we made, is it already?
Yeah, it should be 6, 7, 6 months. Yeah.
I'll turn this into you.
Make copies?
All right.
I kind of broke the agenda here on the culture preservation. I've got a little bit of a throat problem today, or here recently, actually. I get the next regular meeting of the Culture Preservation Committee will be the 21st. That's 2 weeks from tonight, down at the Social Services Building. And basically, our main item in December was contributing to the mafiosi kids' Christmas party. I think the attendance was off a little bit due to the bad weather. They had the same problem as we've had in the last 2 days holding our meeting, but there were at least about 30 children there, and I was in attendance. And somebody had also made, I think it was Phillips Petroleum Company, made a donation of gifts which were distributed to the kids.
Actually, they donated the food. That was about $500 worth of trays. And then, and then an anonymous Delaware donor donated all the extra gifts. We had no idea until we walked in and saw a whole table full of gifts. And it was a significant amount, too. We were really excited.
Our committee, and this is just rough, my assessment or guess at what we spent in December. We actually spent something like $8,500 in 2013, breaking our budget, but thank goodness to the contribution of the Economic Development Committee, we're going to have roughly a $1,500 rollover into 2014 and roughly a $10,000 budget, which would make 11.5, which is over double what our budget was in 2013. So we should be okay. If there's any questions about the culture preservation, I'd be happy to try to answer them. And everybody is welcome to attend our committee meetings on the 3rd Tuesday of each month at 6 o'clock. Jan?
Downstairs, not up here.
Downstairs.
Yeah, it's in the Social Services Building.
I'd like to make a request and suggestion to the committees. If you could submit your minutes or your report, that way it's easier for me to get them into the minutes, and also helps keep us from forgetting things. It is up to the committees either way, but it would be appreciated. And I'll help.
I'll just make sure you're there when I put it on the agenda.
Unfinished business.
Just reviewing the committee budgets if we want to.
Actually, I think each committee has done a line item budget, which I believe Gene has got a copy of all of them, possibly excepting the veterans, which is, okay.
She'll have the veterans today.
Yep, and the alternative.
New business. Go Brooks.
I'd like to thank the Delaware War Mothers for the Christmas gifts they distributed to all the veterans that was out here for Christmas dinner. I thought that was very nice, and the Delaware War Mothers, they're always there for the veterans, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Do I hear further new business? If not, we need to set a time, date, and place for the next meeting. And I would encourage the board, I've already been told that the council would like to meet at least once quarterly up in Caney. And I think they want to try to do that next month. But that's up to this board.
I'd like to make the motion to set the date of our next trust board meeting for February 3rd in Caney, Kansas office at 4 o'clock.
I'll second that.
Discussion? If no discussion, all those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? No abstentions. Can I hear a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
You're at 4:50, is that correct? That's fine.
That's 1 hour 4:49.
49